You ready, bro?
I'm ready.
Yo, what up? We here in Scott's studio. I just learned how to use Pro Tools, so, Miles, let's fucking do it, huh? Oh, I fucked it up.
Me, my girlfriend, my best friends, and my dog. Hello, everybody, and welcome to my blog. Oh, man.
I want to stop drinking for a week.
Wow, that's really great, Scott. You're serious about this.
I'm serious about it. This week, I would like to try my best to not drink. Hey guys, so for today's video, I'm quitting drinking for a week, and that sounds kind of sad and like I'm an alcoholic, and that's only because I am. I haven't had a day of not drinking or like a night where I didn't drink anything for the past 4 years. The last time I quit drinking was 4 years ago. I went out to Vegas and I bought tables 2 nights in a row with money that I didn't really have, and then afterwards I was super upset with myself because I spent all my money. I felt like because I was wasted, and I called my dad and talked to him about how stupid I felt about myself. And I know that my dad went through, drinking at this age as well, and he quit drinking a long time ago. He made me make a deal with him, but he's like, son, make a deal with me. You'll quit drinking for a month. After this phone call, you won't drink for a month. And I did. When I did that, the first few nights I had night terrors, and you hallucinate because your brain is so used to being in a depressed state. You can't sleep when you're not drunk when you go to bed if you're so used to it, because when you drink alcohol, it's a depressant. I think a lot. I'm an overthinker. The reason that I drink myself to sleep basically is because I don't want to dream and like that. Yesterday was the first night that I didn't drink. It was difficult, but not as difficult as I thought it was. Usually I drink until I am ready to pass out, and I knock out and I sleep pretty hard. But last night I didn't. I slept super light. It was really dreamy sleep, and I woke up early and several times throughout the night. So today I felt really exhausted and kind of hungover, even though I didn't drink. It's like a sobriety hangover. I'm just gonna document this week and see how it feels. This is like a really long explained thing, but hopefully someone finds it interesting. So I miss drinking, but I'm not sad. Never sad. Don't be sad. Because you get to trade out drinking for eating a bunch of snacks every night, which is great. And there's one thing that I learned from Jeff, is it's great to trade one vice for another vice. So he traded alcohol when he quit for Swedish Fish. And last night I decided to try my options. Peanut M&Ms, bag full of Doritos, Swedish Fish, gummy bears, sunflower seeds. Something that comes with being an alcoholic is having an addictive personality. So every time I have one drink, I feel like I need to keep drinking until I can't drink anymore. That's the same way I am with snacks. You just have to constantly be doing something. Link has an addictive personality. You have one drink and it means you need to keep on having drinks until you can't drink anymore. And it's the same way with snacks. It's the same way Link is with her bone. You ever gonna stop? No. She's addicted.
She's a good girl.
Anyways, last night Kristen and I sat here, we ate snacks and watched Netflix. And that's another thing I'm addicted to, is one episode, you gotta keep going, right?
That's called binging.
Kristen, how do you feel about me quitting drinking for a week?
Oh, it's only for a week?
That's my goal for starters. Do a week and see how I feel. I want to be able to drink on social occasions, and then when I'm sitting at home, not have a drink.
I'm stoked.
Why are you stoked?
Because I don't like it when you drink.
Why don't you like it when I drink? I'm fun. I'm the life of the party.
No, you're not.
Yeah, honestly, drinking puts me to sleep because it's so habitual for me to drink before I go to bed that every time I drink, it just makes me tired. So I don't really get more fun. Link, like I said, get some help. Hardly slept at all last night. Now it is 5:50 in the morning, and I basically just kind of laid in bed, but I didn't sleep. Not trying to show off or brag about my non-drinking productivity, but I am on my second hike of the day. I went this morning really early because I couldn't sleep. I'm trying to make sure that I'm as tired as possible when I go to bed tonight, so I'm doing a second hike. I feel like I'm really getting my priorities straight, By the way, if you guys want to buy a shirt, I'm having a going out of business sale on Swipe Up Inc. down below. I'm just kidding, we're not going out of business, but you should buy a shirt so we don't go out of business. I'm doing a lot of self-reflection and outer reflection. I feel like without drinking, I'll be able to think clearly. A lot of times when I go to bed, and the reason I drink is to kind of numb my brain and calm it down after a long day, because I can never really stop thinking. I like to be busy all the time. I'm not a very social person, and I use alcohol to come out of my shell or to enjoy any social occasion. So for this first week, I definitely will try to stay in. I'll probably just watch TV, eat snacks at night, or maybe I'll pick up reading a book or something like that. It's really hard for me to go to crowded, claustrophobic environments. I dropped out of college because in class I passed out a few different times, and I got too embarrassed to go back to school. That was one of the reasons that I dropped out of college. The other one being that it just wasn't for me. Never been good in crowds, so that's something that I have to overcome in a different way, because you can't go to school drunk, 27 years old, trying to get my life back on track. I can't sleep. All right, little update on my sleep last night. I didn't really sleep at all. I was tossing and turning. It was really uncomfortable. I woke up, my heart was like pounding.
There's a little saying that goes, there has to be a little rain before a rainbow.
Hey guys, guess what? I quit drinking 3 days ago. For the first time in 4 years, I didn't have a drink.
Not even water?
I had water. That was a good one though.
So you're not drinking. Keith hasn't had any nicotine in like 6 days.
What's going on?
Oh, what's David gonna do for the vlog?
Zane's been posting twice a week for like 2 weeks.
When did you give up?
Yeah, what's going on with you?
Are you guys giving things up too?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Stop posting, I guess.
Yeah,
I
Give up posting.
Giving it.
Do you
Drank
think
a
that
bunch.
you're like actually an alcoholic?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Do you drink to fall asleep? Like
Yeah.
that's what makes you fall asleep.
What's
Yeah.
like an average night like for you at home?
Turn on Netflix, I have a glass of whiskey, and then it turns into like half a bottle, usually a couple beers, and then I go to
He
bed.
doesn't slur or stumble at all.
Yeah, you're really clean drunk.
I didn't know he
'cause he's
drank so much.
Irish.
And I lived with him for like 2 years, and then finally he
didn't
told
know.
me right in my face. He was like, I drink all of this to go to bed. Bottles. I was like, man, people have been partying a lot. Scott's like, oh, those are all mine.
It's day 4, night 4, it's 3 a.m. I don't sleep anymore since I don't drink alcohol. It's great, I'm so much more productive. But I am having a cup of CBD tea. I've had one of these every night, and it makes me chill out, you know? It makes me calm. What are you doing? All I'm getting is the back of your head now. What's going on? And then she stresses me out, so I have to drink a lot of CBD tea to really like...
You just zoom out, you have an IV.
Yeah, my blood is 75% CBD now. Well, I'm on day 5 of my no drinking. I slept like a f***ing rock yesterday, but I woke up feeling extremely tired. I don't know what's going on, but I got a nice mug full of coffee. What makes your soul shine? Nice cup.
Yeah, I think I got that thing at Home Goods. I like it because some days you just need a giant mug of coffee to get through the day. Today's one of those days.
Yes. Cheers.
Sad.
Are you drinking coffee with a straw?
There's logic behind this, alright? Supposedly coffee stains your teeth. If you drink with a straw, it kind of bypasses the teeth and goes right into the mouth. Watch. So you don't hit your teeth with the coffee, it don't stain your teeth.
You learn something new and probably useless every day. I'm on day 6, going on day 7. This is a Sober Sally studio sesh.
Hey!
Say that 6 times fast.
Sober Sally Studio says, Sober Sally Studio says, why do you gotta embarrass me on camera, bro?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. We're having good times here though, right?
Yo, we are making Kickback 2 over here. It's just another song with your boys.
There's Miles in there, he's writing in the silent room.
I don't want to say it too soon, but I kind of fuck with this one more than Kickback.
Uh-oh. Keith has not been drinking or
More
nicotining.
Juuling. I'm straight edge, bro. I'm gonna tattoo X's on my ankles.
Don't do that.
In the beginning, it was really, really rough. I've had nicotine in my body for 10 years. Fucking disgusting to think about.
Screw my story. My story's boring. Check out Heath's channel for his 10 days of no juuling
I'm
challenge.
about to post one.
Really?
Yeah. I wasn't able to do anything or live because of how bad it was. Like,
are you dead right now?
I've been like through the most insane ups and downs. When it's bad, it's really bad, but when it's good, I'm like on top of the fucking world. I feel incredible.
So quitting Juul just made you bipolar.
Yeah.
Nice.
But no, dude, I'm proud of you. This shit's not easy, so
Thanks, man. I'm proud of you too.
Keep it up.
Because that shit's even not easier.
we should go have a drink and celebrate.
Well, it's day 7. I did it. 1 week of no drinking after 4 years of drinking every single day. So, pat on the back there, and that's that. Thank you guys for watching. I know this wasn't the most fun video, but hopefully it was entertaining in some way, or at least interesting. And if there's anyone out there who drinks every single day, then try and quit for a week or a month or something. Just prove to yourself that you can do it, because I feel great. I feel healthy. I feel like fresh, you know? And I also feel good mentally knowing that I don't need that. It's just nice to not be dependent on something. But yeah, that's the end of my video, guys. I have merch linked in my description below, and also I'm going on tour. I'm doing 2 shows in Australia, a show in Canada, and a bunch of shows across the US. So if you guys want tickets to see us live, then they're linked in my description below. I give a shout out to someone with my notifications on, and today that person is Sabrina. So Sabrina, here's your shout out. Sabrina, thanks for watching. If you did, I'm just assuming, cause I did a lot of talking. I'm surprised you made it through it. I'm getting to it. Yeah, I'm really grooving, posting YouTube videos and trying to keep on moving. Thanks for sticking around. I think it's time to roll out to the credits right now, shall we? What? Don't be sad. Bye. my merch. I got Don't Be Sad on hoodies and shirts. And when you're done with that, you can add me on Snap. If you don't use that, add me on Instagram. If you want a shout out, then peep my tweets, and I'll rap your name over a real sick beat. Now peace.
You gonna keep going with it, or are you gonna go back to drinking?
I'm gonna keep going with it. The whole goal was to just show myself that I don't need it, and so I proved to myself that I don't need it. Like, I'm not gonna go out and have a drink now that I'm done with my week, but like,
Yeah.
But I think that it's okay for me to go out with friends and have a drink as long as I'm not doing it the other 6 nights of the week before I go to bed.
Yeah, that's the way that I thought about it. Like, I proved to myself I went a month without drinking. I was like, I clearly don't need it. I don't need it.
I don't need it.
Definitely don't need it. I'm not gonna go the rest of my life and be this like sober dude. Like, I'm never having a drink again. I'll have a drink, but I make sure like if I don't need to, like I'm not just gonna go out and just get wasted for no reason.
Yeah.